Welcome to Phillies Fan Central, where passion meets the diamond and every fan's voice counts.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Phillies Fan Central, your #1 source for everything related to the Fightin' Phils. I am your host, bringing you the passion of the stands mixed with the analysis of the press box. Before we dive into today's breaking news, please do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat of this off-season action. And most importantly, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's topic. We are building the best Phillies community right here, and your voice matters. Let's get to work. We have some significant breaking news coming out of the organization this Friday, December 19th, 2025. The Philadelphia Phillies have officially traded veteran left-handed pitcher Matt Strahm to the Kansas City Royals. This is a move that hits hard for many of us in the Delaware Valley, not just because of what Strahm brought to the mound, but because of who he was in that clubhouse. Strahm is returning to Kansas City, the place where his Major League Baseball career began, closing the loop on his journey. However, his departure from South Philly comes with a heavy heart. Following the announcement, Strahm took to social media to share a deeply emotional farewell that truly underscores the connection he built with this city over the last 3 seasons. In a statement released on X, formerly known as Twitter, Strahm poured his heart out to us, the fans, and his teammates. He wrote, "I cannot express what you have meant to me and my family over the last 3 years." He went on to say, "I came to Philly because of you. The atmosphere, the passion, the expectation to win." That right there is why Matt Strahm was a fan favorite. He understood the assignment. He understood that Philadelphia is not just another sports town. It is a place where the expectation is excellence and the passion is unrivaled. He admitted his biggest regret was failing to bring a World Series trophy back to Broad Street, stating, "I wanted nothing more than to bring a World Series back to Philly, and I am sorry I fell short of that goal." Hearing a player take that level of accountability is rare and speaks volumes about his character. He also addressed his teammates, the guys he went to battle with every single night. He called it an honor to wear the pinstripes alongside a group that genuinely cared about winning and about each other. He credited the clubhouse culture for helping him grow, not just as a pitcher, but as a father and a husband. When you hear a player say, "I will miss every single guy in that room, I have never experienced anything like it," you realize that the Phillies are losing more than just a left-handed arm. They are losing a glue guy, a leader, and a presence that solidified the bullpen culture. While we know baseball is a business and trades are inevitable, especially as we approach the holidays, this one stings. Strahm embraced the Fightin' Phils mentality perfectly. He leaves behind a legacy of grit and passion, and while he moves on to help a Royals team looking to compete, his time in red pinstripes will be remembered fondly by everyone who witnessed his intensity on the mound. Now let us shift gears and look at the baseball side of this transaction, breaking down the numbers and the strategic implications for the Philadelphia Phillies moving forward. Matt Strahm signed with the Phillies back in 2023, coming off the heels of our run to the World Series, and he immediately became an integral part of Rob Thompson's pitching staff. Over his 3 seasons in Philadelphia, Strahm evolved into one of the most reliable high-leverage arms in the entire sport. We have to look at the data to appreciate his value. In 2024, Strahm was absolutely lights out, earning his first ever All-Star selection. He posted a remarkable 1.87 earned run average across 66 appearances. That level of dominance from the left side is incredibly difficult to replace, even though there was a slight regression in the 2025 season. He remained elite He finished the year with a 2.74 earned run average in another 66 appearances, proving his durability and consistency. When you combine those seasons, you're looking at a pitcher who was available every single night and provided high-quality outs in the biggest moments. We also cannot forget his versatility. In his debut season with us in 2023, he filled a critical gap, starting 10 games early in the year and logging over 87 innings pitched, the highest workload of his tenure here. He was the definition of a whatever the team needs type of player. However, the postseason numbers tell a mixed story, which is part of the context for this move. Over 13 playoff appearances in the last 3 years, Strahm carried a 4.66 earned run average. We all remember 2023, where he was untouchable with a 0.00 ERA in 7 games. But 2024 was a struggle as his ERA ballooned to 18.00 in that short series before stabilizing back to a respectable 3.86 in the 2025 postseason. From a front office perspective, trading Strahm now with 1 year remaining on his contract suggests a strategic pivot. The Phillies are likely looking to reallocate those funds elsewhere or clear a roster spot for a younger arm or a different type of reliever. The bullpen is a volatile beast, and selling high on a veteran reliever before his contract expires is a classic baseball move, championed by executives across the league. But make no mistake, the Phillies now have a hole to fill. Losing a lefty who can give you a sub-3 ERA and take the ball 60-plus times a year creates pressure on the remaining bullpen arms. As Strahm heads back to Kansas City to rejoin the team that drafted him, the Phillies front office must now be aggressive in finding a replacement who can bring that same Red October energy to the mound. The hot stove is burning, and this move signals that more changes are coming to Citizens Bank Park. To wrap this up, the departure of Matt Strahm is a bittersweet moment for the franchise. We are saying goodbye to an all-star, a clubhouse leader, and a guy who truly loved playing in Philadelphia. While the business logic of trading an expiring contract makes sense, the void he leaves in the bullpen and in the hearts of the fans is real. Now, I want to turn this over to you, the best fans in baseball. What is your take on this trade? Do you trust the front office to find a suitable replacement for Strahm, or do you think trading a proven all-star lefty is a mistake as we chase a championship? Let me know your honest opinions in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown, please make sure to subscribe to Phillies Fan Central, leave a like on the video, and hit that notification bell. We are building this channel for you, the fans, to keep the spirit of the fight in Phils alive every single day. Thank you for watching, and as always, ring the bell and go Phils.